Hello everybody, it is me, Dimple Wizard. Put on the confetti, put on the party hats, for I am older. I had my birthday a few days ago, on Saturday as you guys might know. That's why I didn't stream. I was out partying. Not really. I was having a nice little get together with friends and family. It was just a very good day. And now I'm back. I am mature. I am wise. And I'm here today causing mischief and mayhem on this lovely January 23rd of 2023. This bananas. This is a cool little date we've got going on there. Yeah, I might do like a little birthday celebration like in Animal Crossing later in the stream, just going back in time and doing it again. But right now it is time to focus on getting some important business done. Today there is a very simple goal. Terraform. We have to get this going. We have to get the flowers all into place. We have to get the thing going. Like, it is time. So let's take a little gander at what we've got so far. I believe in the last stream I kind of figured out how much space I need, how far down I gotta kind of go. Let's see. With this I could have a tree on this one, but I could also have it there too, which is good. So yeah, it seems like this is pretty much like the level that we're looking at right now. Gotta kind of reposition myself a little bit since it's been a minute. Let's get up here and take a little gander at what we've got so far. Okay. Alright, so I seem to have left off with the little rock garden kind of being in disarray and chaos, as per usual. And it seems like I'm going with like the stone placement that's like closest to us, which makes sense. Because I know I'm trying to bring it closer so I have more space for my trees to go. And that's that. I'm pretty sure I got to like, you know, the last point, right? Like this is where it's gonna be. That's where the water's going. It's all here, baby. But yeah, I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I kind of left off with like a little bit of terraforming, but I knew that I wanted to kind of give it a second. Since we're going forward one more. There we go. Or I guess I should honestly figure out how I want this top to sort of look before I, you know, go and cause mischief and mayhem. I know this has to go in. I know. That's gonna kind of come up there. But will it kind of be all the way? I'm not sure. Let me see. I feel like I don't need this whole thing being up there like that. So let's like shape this off a little bit. Maybe it could be like two little spots for some more sand, or not sand, some bamboo. That could be really cool. Let's see. It would have to be like 3 wide. So let's see if I can kind of move this over and make it all even Steven. Let's see. So we've got like this kind of going on. Could do like a 1, 2, 3. And then we could kind of do like this'll be water, that'll be water. And then let's see. Okay, so how even is all of this? Because again, it has to be like three wide, so that it can have the bamboo kind of in between. And then it really will be like a butterfly rock garden. Which I think is a really pretty idea. It's taken a lot to get to this point. Like everything's still on the beach. Still dealing with that. But this was definitely the best decision, to just redo my island, make it something I'm actually super proud of. Gosh, whenever I don't stream for like 2 days, it feels like it's been forever. Let's see. So the first one, and then... Aha! Yeah, perfect. I've wanted it to be like a pleasant shape of a rock garden. I don't think this is that pleasant anymore. You know, I know what I want to do. Okay, new idea. Or I don't want to do like just like a raindrop of like holding it together. But I do think that'll look cooler. So let's see. Okay, it's definitely not gonna be like that. Lovely. And so we'll just kinda... This'll go back up. And then up here, kind of do this little design. It's really important that we take our time, like at this part, because if I rush it too quickly, I might end up with something that just doesn't make me happy. Like, this isn't really making me happy right now, I'll be honest. Like, yeah, I think I want this to kind of be like that. You know, a little bit more of a design like this. See, this looks a little bit more butterfly than it did before. Ah, I see. Oh, that's a lot nicer. Oh, see, I like this. Like, kind of having it be like a pointed ending. See, that's a lot cooler, I think. What I could even... Let's look at it from above. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I didn't mean to do that. Like, this is kind of the... Like, it's there, but it's kind of disconnected. Kind of like this. So it kind of goes around, but it's still there. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's really cool. And then we'll see kind of how this little moat sort of looks, and then we'll see, is that what I want to go with for the design? Because like at this point, there isn't much more I can do. Because if you remember, the plan is, oh, you know what? This is cool, but like what if I did it one extra further? Or here, let me do this side really quick. 'Cause this is pretty set in stone, I feel. How's this? Is this all matching so far? That's good. Gotta grab that. Lovely! And I messed it up. Also, I know that Mondays are art stream days. My iPad is not connecting to my PC right now. I might just have to reinstall the whole software. So I'll work on that. It might be a tomorrow stream, it might be a later in the week stream. Art streams will naturally happen again. I'm just not sure when. But we'll make it work. Okay. And then think of this. Yeah, that's a much cuter design. Especially since it's, you know, not just straight and boring kind of like this. Let's see if I can properly replicate that. Now where does it connect? Okay, so it's down there that it connects. That should be right, yeah? Looks like it. Awesome. Okay, so we've got like... That's so cute, little butterfly design. I love this so much. And then I'm thinking... Oh, no. Wah, wah. Lovely. Oh, you know what would be kind of super adorable? Can I actually pull this off? I think I can. Okay, here's the plan. Let's see. Oh. That might prove to be a problem. Actually, wait, this will be really cool. Let me see if I can do a cool little sand path here. I want to kind of turn this into a bit more of a wing. Hello, Electron. It's good to see you again. Right now I'm working on the big butterfly rock garden. And so far it's looking pretty cool. I think you can see that it's Among Us. Oh my god. Is that so? Don't ruin it. What do you guys think? Should I do this tile? You know what? Honestly, I feel like the stone path would look better because it's a bit more like kinda sorta ancient vibes, right? And this could be a cool way to admire the rock garden. So then like down here there's like a thing of bamboo. And then like this is a nice little observation thing. Did you see the thing I sent via mail? Not yet. I have not. But I'm sure I'll get to that relatively soon. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Now I want to kind of get under here. And I want to start, like, figuring out the little trench here. Because it's gonna take a second to figure this part out. And this will just destroy it. Ah, okay. I don't have anything in my inventory, right? Okay. Boink! There's some money! I can't see the Among Us. Well, I can, and I shall, because I don't want it. I also want to check really quick. Yes! I can do this. Okay. This will be fine then. As long as I'm one block away, everything is fine. So we're gonna do just like a simple basic trace around like the whole thing. And then I'll go in and clean it up. We'll get as close as I can, and then we'll see what we can do. Clean that up a little bit in the meantime though. This back up. And then what I'll kind of do is like have oh yeah, it's gonna be like 3 wide, which is gonna be tricky, but it's gonna be doable. let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just do one thing at a time. Let's get this initial layer in. Okay. So I believe like on my drawing of this, it was... It like definitely went like around this. But there's like gonna be 2 layers, you know? Now this is just to see like where does the ground lie. Alright, I gotta dig up a fossil. And that's why I did like the whole moving all the flowers and things. I really wanted to have the space to like truly sculpt it and the way I best felt it could be sculpted before proceeding forward. So we'll see how this kind of goes. That's why this is the sort of fun part, sort of stressful part, because I gotta make sure everything like works. Okay, so we literally have like just the bare bones thing now. To a degree. Like, I want to do like a cave, like a thing all around it. I'm definitely going to be building it up like over this way. So, what I'm also going to do is like just get rid of this. And let's get that 3rd little layer going. Because I know this isn't gonna go all the way through. It's gonna have to be like 1 block thick. Cannot spare much more. And, like that's like the tricky thing is like as you can see, there are 3 different layers I have to work with before I can just do anything. Yeah, so I literally have to kind of work around everything. But it'll be so cool in the end. I can like kind of jump from side to side, which is a nice thing. But it'll take a second. But that's the point. Like, we're gonna spend our time. We're gonna make sure it all looks right. I want to get a sense of like how low do I have to be going down right now. Like how close can I get until I can just make a little turn here? Okay, I need to go 1 more further. I need to move that 1 more back. But the plan is to follow it like along the curve a little. The goal is to like make it literally as tight as possible. So we will do that. What cliff will collapse up here? Okay. Because if it's that thing, then it might be a little yikes. Theoretically, this should be okay, right? Or do I have to kind of... Okay, now you see, now I can do it. Oh my god, I'd have to go through this whole thing. Alright, here's what I do. This may have just bonked a lot of ideas. Okay. We can grow a tree here, and we can grow a tree here. We cannot push that any more back. The only thing we could do is move this cliff over here further. I can't start this. Then this is like as close as I can cut it. And I can't move this down. Well, I can do maybe, just maybe, I could possibly potentially do the tiniest indent and just call it a day there. Because like look, we're already back at this thing, so, but that would, you know, fine. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. But I can do this. Okay, you see, this is working. Ah, okay. Doable, I will take that. I will sincerely, I'm fine with this. Okay, this might be a problem. It'll be a tight squeeze. I feel like I just had that, Wait. Well... Is it perfect? No, it is absolutely not perfect. But, I'm okay with that. So let's just see where this kind of goes. Because if you remember, like, this is supposed to only be like a little passageway that kind of goes through this, and it's supposed to stay like at the bottom. And there's no like going back up and back down. It's not going to be like a hilly thing. So this would be going like right down the middle. This would be the middle of it all. So let's just get this like up to speed before we go too far ahead. Because maybe there will be other challenges that we magically get to face along the way. So it's... Alright, so it's gonna have to be this one right up here. So that means... basically, this whole area section gets demolished. And the reason I'm kind of hugging this wall is because it'll be a little bit more efficient this way. We'll see if we can. Let's see if we can kind of keep this. Okay, this is where things get confusing again, so let's just kind of catch back up. And I want to sort of take a gander. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that'll be really nice. Alright. Now let's see if I can kind of cut into this here. Yeah. Okay, I have to chop, obviously not that side, but I do have to chop this side. And that's okay, we can make this work, you know? The other stuff we can't so easily make work. Like, I have shaven off the bare minimum for this whole experience. Okay. See, this is cool. Got a little bit of a thing going on there. Maybe I'll have like an interesting star. I know what to do. I'll have it like kind of start at like this end of the pond. So we'll go around and deal with that, but right now I want to deal with just getting it out. So the exit will stay the same. The entrance will not. And thus it'll be kind of in its little sort of self-contained thing. I hope that makes sense what I'm trying to say. So like let me explain. The entrance starts like maybe around here, right? Like it kind of loops this part in. Like this is sort of sealed off. But you go in and you go like, instead of just going around, you go like, wow, you know? So like instead of, like say this is the pond. Instead of like having the thing be here and then going like that, instead this will be reds. You go like down and then you go like that, you know? Kind of like an N instead. So that means I kind of want to do really quick then is I want to see how much do I shave off. And it looks like it is gonna have to be a little bit tight. And I made it a bit simpler for myself, so that's good. Okay. Like, you see what I kind of... So, the butterfly would kind of start, in a sense, it would be going like through this. So that means this has to go, which is kind of annoying. Oh my god, I got an orange flower from that. That's cool. Really quick, gonna take care of some of this stuff. Just make it a little bit quicker. And again, like, it's not all like set in stone, but it will be a very pretty build at the end of it all. Like right now it's not that nice to look at because of all the like the gook on it, but like if you kind of look, we have sort of this cool pattern forming of like the greenery sort of, you know what I mean? Okay, so first I gotta like get us through this gauntlet. And I know that this is not gonna be easy. So let's just see like where I kind of turn in. Oh my gosh. Because like the exit's really, really important. So I thought. So the soonest I can come in is right here. That's actually not true. The soonest I can come in is right here. I can trim this off a little, put this up, trim that off a little, come down, and wha-bam. I've managed the turn and can now successfully escape in a different way. Now here's something else to consider. Around here, I want to build a bridge. And I want it to be like an ever-growing sort of like stream down. So something that I have to kind of consider is how do I want like this area to be impacted in a way. Because I have a lot I can work with. You know? So I think what I'll do is, for just like the this moment, I'll make like basically the tightest possible design. So I'll start by like kind of going through this. I'll trim it all down. And there we go. So that'll come out that way. Now how do I want it to like sort of come in? Well, I know for a fact that I'm going to want to sort of do like, yeah, it's gonna have to be like in here. Or you know what, because it'll be like this. Like, I know I want to do like a really kind of curly design with it. So we'll see what I can do. Can I do this? Oh my gosh, I can. So that means I actually don't have to deal with this guard, which is mildly surprising. In fact, actually, what if I do this? Well, not that. But I do like this. And then I have some cute ideas I could do up here. kind of make it a little bit of a tighter squeeze. Sort of like this. Trim it down. And then I pass over this, and that's all pretty. It's so weird to think that like right now I'm on the lowest floor, since like it's been wacky for a while. I actually still have the tab pulled up that has like the idea. I think I'll actually make it like keep everything sort of inward. Yeah. Okay. I have an idea. We're basically gonna do sort of the exact same thing on the other side. So yeah, we'll explore and kind of play with this a little bit. Okay, you know what I'll have to look at though. Like this is all nice. Like this is a really pretty area we kind of have going on up here. I think it'd be a great spot for like housing. I know what I can do. I have an idea for this. Oh, this one fossil had to be here. So here's like my little idea. You might think, well, how would anybody get to that side of the island, right? Or this side of like the little housing thing? Well, it's actually quite straightforward. They just take the little rocky mountain path. The little foresty path that kind of guides me along. And you just kind of go around. It's gonna be tricky though. Like, this is definitely a cool idea and cool design. But hold on. I can't add. Oh, I can. Ooh. Okay. Now I think it's really pretty, but it might be like precarious for whoever I decide to have like live on this thing. Like this is a cool spot, it really is, I dig it a lot, but who would actually live on this spot? Is there anything I'm not certain about having? I also considered putting houses like on the ends of what? I consider putting houses like kinda here. So I have to be sure to like build this out a little bit. I don't want to just like bonk them. So I think what I'll do first is, obviously, at the bare minimum, this is gonna be water. I probably shouldn't do that. Doesn't get any lower than this. There's a lot to think about, like how wide can the bridges go? Or I guess like, would it be able to make it across that? Well, I know what I can do. I can at the very least, I can head on over to my little town hall. I can grab like a bridge building kit really quickly. Then we'll see. I have some money on me. Like, it definitely won't be the final bridge design yet, so it doesn't matter too much. It's just about knowing, can I make it across? Bridges. Let's build a bridge. I think I would... Oh, that's... Well, yeah, like I said, we'll just do a simpler bridge right now. Because I just don't have the money on me. We'll just kind of go with... Oh, that's out of our budget. We'll do the stone bridge. That's a classic. Oh, I could have picked the Zen bridge, but there's no differences, I think, between like the bridges above the first one. So we'll see if I can actually make it across that far. Like, this is just a pure... And the should be even. Does it need to be like bigger? Because if so, that's fine. That's fine. I can work with that. But I have not done this in a minute. But I guess it would make sense since I moved it forward like 3 or 4, so I'll move this forward like 3 or 4. We'll see like how much space that takes up. We'll just like kind of play it safe with this. Bridges are very big though. Then I gotta go up there. Like, I'm pretty sure the bridges don't actually need like this much space. How much space did this need again? Okay, so I don't think I had to go that far either. Ah, go. Okay. What I will try first is making it smaller, and then I will try making it bigger, because something is not adding up quite right. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing I need to have something on both sides kind of connecting. Let me take a little gander on the old dial-up device here about bridge science and magic. Okay. Let's see. Build bridges, there's all those styles. Like, wow, thank you. Okay, it didn't tell me about, like, bridge tips. Okay. Thank you for the history lesson. Sides. Okay, this guy shows the minimum air and space requirement for placing bridges. Okay, 3x4. Okay. bridges. Okay. Animal Crossing Horizon. Okay. A bridge can be 3, 4, or 5 tiles long. So let me take a little gander at how long this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I see the issue. There's gonna have to be a little bit of waviness in the... No! It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so here's what I gotta do, guys. I can have this cute little, like, bigger spot. But I gotta do, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or wait, no, well, it's always gonna be 4. So... I can do this, I think. Let me check. I just have to not have the cliff over there the way it is. Let's see if I can fix this up a wee bit. No, that's not what I want. My God. Why does this look the way it looks? Okay, well, that's not fun. Nope. I have to have it like be by 4. So what we'll just kinda have to do... Haha, perfect. Okay, let's try this one. What's wrong? Oh boy. First, let me just look at my map really quick. Alright, well here's what I'll do. I want this to be easier. Thank you. I don't need this struggle. What we'll just do for the time being is we'll make it like kinda gradually sorta get bigger. And then what we'll also do for the moment I kind of like the idea of this being like a calmer waterfall that sort of turns like bigger as it goes on. And then what I could do to kind of make it like a little bit nicer. Wow, look at that. Lovely, in it. Okay. That's not good. Okay, well. Let me imagine it. Okay, I won't place this down yet. But what I will do is like kind of build this out more. And yes, I am aware of the shape. Is not my intention. Or let me see really quick like what I had planned. Oh! I wanted to do some water kind of running down. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, gamers. Okay. So here's like the plan right now. Fix it. We're basically gonna try to connect this land. We're making like a giant, you know. Like we're filling stuff in right now, so I guess like about halfway down and then that'll be that. You know what? Here's what I might do. So that spot where we have like the little flower patch, that might be where like the campsite goes. And then yeah, I'll have that be like where the campsite goes, and then we can kind of build that up as well to like the fourth or the third level. So dark green, mid green, light green, then fourth level. Yeah. So we could have that be like third level camping grounds spot, since it'll be kind of small, but it'll still be there. And then meanwhile, I don't know. So basically, if you can picture with me what I'm imagining, we have like this little lovely butterfly rock garden. What I could do is like if you see the section, so if you look at like C3, that's on like the left middle-ish side, that quadrant. Basically, if you can imagine like a sort of slope, that's like all gonna be the second level of green, like mid-green, you know? And then a lot of the top is gonna be like fourth level or, you know, water. Then over time, it's gonna kind of just go down. So if you can kind of imagine like sort of a horseshoe shape, that's basically how the height, like the topography map, is gonna kind of go. So we'll have like the third level sort of be at like the very super top, and then the second level is gonna be like kind of making like the U shape itself, And then the first level is just kind of going to be in the middle and on like the very bottom. So with that in mind, I guess I'm working like from top to bottom. So we'll see how this sort of goes. Now how far we go down is still a bit of a mystery. Because like right now I'm at like the edge, you know? And I still want to have like a bridge at the bottom of that. So what I think will happen is if you look at the 3D, that might like kind of just be sort of shoved to the side in terms of like where the level's kind of going, right? And Caretaker Egg's house will sort of go in the quadrant of C2. My house is kind of sort